So Orby sends me a text and says, hey, we don't have a coach, you're running practice tonight. This would be the third time that I'm running practice. The first time went well, the second time absolutely horrible. It was pulling teeth. It was a terrible experience for me. I was calling things out and I felt like people didn't want to work hard. And it wasn't everybody, but it was just a handful, enough people to just piss me off.
I kind of felt for Michael-Eddie because a lot of people were kind of just, you know, going through the motions, and I felt like we could have been more focused. We pulled it together for him at the end, but he almost lost his mind trying to get everybody together.
The last practice, we had a talk, and we talked to everyone, so I'm hoping today goes a lot better.
Sometimes it happens where a coach can't make it to practice, and we're really expected to still be able to get stuff done. Orby will send something to Michael-Eddie, and he'll relay it back to us. So what are we doing next, guys?
Jumps.
Jumps are my favorite! Especially because I'm not in them, and I do them when we do twin jumps. And that's on record, that I do them.
On SMOED, I feel like since it's not really an adult team, and he would never leave us alone. But again, since we are a bunch of adults, we know how to handle ourselves.
It is 10 jump sections. They have to be perfect, leveled legs, good arm placement, stick in stands, no falling out of the tuck. Juan's the judge. If they suck, then it doesn't count. So it's 10 perfect ones. It's not just 10 hit or miss. So it's challenging, but we should be on top of it.
It's easier to let somebody who's done this a ton of times just lead it and have us do what we need to do and leave.
Jump, J, do, NPS. All right, that's how you spell it.
Say J, U. I was like, what?
All right, in your brain, don't ask Michael-Eddie a question. We're doing jumps. I got you, bro.
It's just like strength and stamina day really is what we need. Obviously we have a lot of holes and a lot of gaps, but that's Orby's job.
I just think we should do that to get our stunts out of the way.
Out of the way,
And then
yeah.
just focus on tunneling after.
Let's do it. That's fine.
You know what happens when we take that big gap in between stunting and doing nothing?
Michael-Eddie takes over. He's really good at it. I think that there's like a few heads on the team that chip in throughout the practice.
Change of plans. Hey, change of plans. Warm up. Any stunt that is not part of the elite.
I'd say for the most part, like, he's the captain when it comes to those things, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Guys.
Kind of hard. We're repping everything out today. We're just trying to get into a groove, trying to pick up our stamina, trying to get everything together.
So right now the routine is a little shaky. We have a really hard routine. It's gonna take some practice. We are at a point where we need to put in reps. We need more reps. It's really natural if you ask me. I think we're right where we're supposed to be, but we do have a comp coming up in a month, I think, so yeah, we gotta get it together.
I feel like when you're switching in and out, you fly different. Like you're timid with like one base and not so timid with the other base. You can't be like that.
So Cassidy is back today and she's coaching us, and it's been a minute since she last coached us, and I know us two are used to having Cass kind of go ham on us and kind of pull it out of us, but a couple of us are not quite used to that.
Why are we doing this to ourselves? No! Let's go!
I was kind of nervous because they did say that she liked to scream at them a lot, but she was actually really sweet. Like she was telling me like, good job, like do this time, like to fix this, do that, and I was like, wow, that really helps.
What can I see? The low V before the spin, you're turning your body before they're dipping. So then your body's facing back here, and then they go to dip and it's like overturning you just slightly bit. So keep your hips facing forward. Yeah, it's really pretty, like you're a beautiful flyer, just watch that. You get kind of excited, so then you start to turn your own body. Try not to do that too much because we want those hips facing the front as we did.
And I've heard that she was like a really like good coach just because she was on the team, so she knows what it feels like to like be on the mat with us and like understand like what we're trying to push through and everything.
It's so innovative for you guys. It's exactly what you need. Good. Go tight. Birdie. Not too bad. Keep squaring, keep squaring. So I'm here today at California All Stars. I'm just working with SMOED. I'm here this weekend helping Eddie and Orby out because they're not here. So I drove 4 hours down from Fresno and I'm just in the gym helping SMOED, seeing their new routine, getting to know all the new kids here. So I'm really excited to work with Adrian and just see where they're at. I love this dance, it's so good. It's very, very good. Fresno's been actually really great. It took me a couple months to adjust for sure. I definitely miss it here. I miss the weather here a lot, but it's going really well. I love school. I love what I'm doing in school. I'm getting like the best grades ever because there's no distractions, there's no cheer, so I'm very like motivated and stuff. But school's going good. I just, miss the kids a lot. I miss being down here because of the gym and just my kids. It's fun, it's exciting, it's exactly what you guys need. Now it's just about skill and getting that skill down and grinding the skill and getting it where it needs to be.
It's getting everyone there.
Yeah, no, it's a really great routine, and I know that's been frustrating for you guys, just getting so much change, but just keep pushing. You guys are great. This routine's awesome, and it's going to allow you to really prosper in a way that's like great. Usually when we have a routine, it's super hard for us to pull that performance out of them, and they're already doing it this early, so that's super great. So now it's just about filling in the small details, making sure everything's hitting, they feel comfortable with their skills, so that way it just becomes like really, really good muscle memory.
Like no matter what, it's gonna be 2.5 minutes, so you guys can do it. Let's do this, okay? Let's go, start out strong, y'all. Manly on 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, manly! Go! It's just been a lot of routine changes and stunt group changes and more routine changes. So, and then we'll go full out and then he's like, oh, we're gonna get a new routine. So as we go full out on that one, we're just like, oh, we get to go full out on another one, it's fine.
Guys, it's not that it's like awful. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes right now. We're just getting used to it, and obviously we're not fully used to it in the sense of like breathing and how it feels when you're in it. Like you can't let like one mistake become 15 other mistakes, right?
Technique just goes out the door. That's the problem that we've been having. Technique just goes out the door after working on it for so many hours before the practice before. When we go into full outs, people just, their mindset goes to just full outs, get through the full outs, breathe, not so much technique, work on technique.
Honestly, this routine is really great. I know you guys have been going through it a little bit with like new people, new routines, changes, but a great team compared to a phenomenal team is who can take that and make it really awesome. Does that make sense? Like, you're not a great team, you're a phenomenal team. You can take whatever's given to you, a new routine, a new skill, whatever, and make it your, and just kind of do it. Do the damn thing, right?
I really love when she comes to our practice and when she coaches us. She's just like so positive. Even when we're not doing good, like she'll say like whatever needs to be said to like lift the vibe up and like make everything better and make us do better.
So, like I said, I know it's been a lot of change, but change, just adapt. Just adapt to whatever's happening. Boys, get in this gym and grind hard. I know it's a push, I know. Grind hard, be there for your 20 girls and be the badass boys on this team. You know, it's cool because we aren't competing anytime soon, so we have the time to kind of focus in on the small things. And this routine is super innovative for us. This routine is unstoppable. I'm being really serious about that. We've never had a routine that's innovative, so you should be benefiting from that. Work hard, work hard, work hard, work hard. You guys just have to keep pushing, keep grinding it out, okay?
You got it!
I got in slow-mo.
Slowly but surely our routines come together stronger and stronger every practice. And with every bad practice, we just get stronger, we learn from it, and it shows.
In the stunt group with, as Jade is the flyer, the only consistent pieces at that point was me, Jade, and Leah, and then we were like switching in secondaries. And then Kulani came in, and she proved to be a pretty good secondary with like a lot of potential. And then when we threw Tara in there, the second we got to the ticks, we hit it. It was like first or second try. Because me and Kulani and Leah, we were already so like gelled together and we had that chemistry. And then we end up losing Leah. Orby said, you know, there's just too much muscle under that stunt group now. I lost Leah as a back spot, which is a huge hit because she's so tall and she controlled a lot of it up there. I was able to get to it really early, and now it's Lulu.
My stunt group, love them. Basically, we got a really hard stunt, no doubt about it. My group started off really strong. I think naturally we just had the stunt down really good. Then we added in all the hard skills.
So like, we start here, and then we dip, and we're supposed to land all the way back over here, but we're landing this way.
I think, like, doesn't make sense, but like this, like winding up takes away from all of it.
At the start of the year, we all had a different group than what we have right now, but I feel like my group has stayed the same, like mostly out of all the other groups.
My stunt group, we are a work in progress right now. The stunt is really hard, there's no doubt about it. We got to put in reps.
What's going on with you guys' stunt?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, wait.
I don't have 2 cents for this one. 0 cents.
Chloe was doing a college visit one week and we didn't practice, and then Kyle got knocked out the next week. And then the week after that, Kyle burnt his whole arm and like had like a 2nd-degree burn on his arm and couldn't stunt. Weird things keep just happening, and they've caused us not to practice as a group, which is kind of nerve-wracking.
I think when we started off, we felt really confident because we were hitting it like awesome, and that was before Showcase, before we had all the hard skills in. When Showcase ended, we added in everything, and it felt like kind of like we were back to ground zero. It was a little frustrating, that practice, not hitting a single stunt.
Yeah, my stunt's like staying up because I'm scared that it's gonna hurt when it falls on me. So that's my thought process.
Like 90% of our groups and stunt groups did change, so it was really rough to like keep on repeating things over and over, and you know, since my stunt group didn't change, we've been a lot more accustomed to working with each other, so it was kind of just rep after rep after rep after rep after rep after rep.
So, we've hit 1 for 7, but if we hit the next 3 in a row, we get 4 out of 10.
So what does that equal?
Still an F, but it's improvement to where we were.
So it's a higher F.
It's the higher F.
All right.
Good way to look at it.
Good job.
We have a lot of work to do because it's tough. It's not tough, it's just not easy. We're gonna get a rude awakening if we keep thinking that we're fine and this is gonna be easy.
Jump. You gotta live with it, you fall. You don't always get a second try.
Like, before you know it, we're gonna be at Worlds and we're gonna be sitting backstage, getting ready to go on. And a lot of people are gonna be sitting there wondering if they're putting in the work, and I hope that we're just going into it knowing that we put in the work.
This year it's been a lot harder with boys, but now I guess we have even more boys coming in, so now we're gonna have to work even harder to stay on the team.
If you're not gonna throw your skills, get out. Jack, where have you been? And you're not here, ever.
I am here for this specific reason, but it's also been a really big learning experience of learning a lot about myself.
You gotta stay in top one and double, the first try.
Guess I'm just gonna have to fight for my spot and do like everything I can to stay on the team and make Eddie proud.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Awesomeness TV. Catch you later.